It's great to have picture, director, and animation because they define what I have loved all my life since I was a kid. I want one for makeup effects one day, but it's beautiful, and it will help us implement more movement in the community in Mexico and in Latin America to keep pushing for stop motion, which is one of the most democratic forms of animation.
This is actually a historical moment, so I really have to thank the Academy for acknowledging, embracing diversity and true representation. I think this is something that we have been working so hard towards for a very long time, and tonight we frigging broke that glass ceiling.
I guess it means that I'm gonna have to find a job. I'm grateful for this because of the number of people who worked during a time of COVID that we all lived under. And we had to be very careful with one another to stay safe. And I think of all the films we've seen this year, there's a secret ingredient. Going to make a film with this gravity just reinforced how important it is to perform as if it's the first and last time you ever will.
Obviously, I would like to see a lot more women be nominated so that there's gender parity in all the areas and all the branches, and I think we're getting there. We're not anywhere near there. And of course, the inclusivity then that involves the bigger question, which is, how do you include everyone when there are binary choices, which is very difficult, and as the mother of a trans daughter, I completely understand that. And yet, to degender the category also, I'm concerned, will diminish the opportunities for more women, which is something I also have been working hard to try to promote. But I think the most important thing is inclusivity and more women.
We're in a mental health crisis right now, especially the younger generation. They don't have much to look forward to. And when you talk to students these days, there's a bleakness that kind of is all pervasive. And I do think that one of the best superpowers I have is to be able to talk about my experience. I had a lot of dark times, and I think the radical transformative power of joy and absurdity and chasing your bliss is something that I want to bring to the people who were like me when I was that age. The power of creativity and the way it can pull us out of these really dark places. And I really hope that the next generation can watch a movie like ours and just be like, oh, there is another way to look at the bleakness and another way to kind of face it head on.
During one of the commercial breaks, I ran up to Steven Spielberg, and he gave me a big hug. He put his arms around me, and he says, "Key, you are now an Oscar-winning actor." And hearing him say that meant the world to me, and I still could not believe it. Yeah, I mean, wow. Wow.